I'm Brooke Rosso. This is my audience.
Save the Dolphins.
When you think about bottlenose dolphins, what do you think of? The family trip you took to Disney World where you swam with them? The thousands of dolphins that get killed in fishing nets each year around the world? When I think of them, I remember the time swimming in the Pacific Ocean with my dad. We saw a dolphin jump out of the water in the distance. What I didn't know back then was how intelligent and social these animals are. Think about your family or your friend group. Most commonly, it is a group of 2 to 15 people that you form close, lifelong bonds with. This is just like the pods that dolphins live in. I'll cover the other types of pods later on in my speech. I'm knowledgeable on this topic because of the research I've done in the past week. The bottlenose dolphin is a very complex, intelligent creature that lives in pods, creates lifelong relationships, and is very empathetic. When dolphins are born, the mother will help lift the baby to the surface for its first breath. The bond between the mother and child is so strong that if the baby is stillborn, the mother will sometimes be seen holding the child at the surface of the water, trying to get it to breathe. In some circumstances, the mother will carry her dead child with her weeks after it died. According to understanddolphins.tripod.com, the most common type of pod is the nursery pod, consisting of mothers and their babies and elderly dolphins that seek protection in these groups. Another type of pod is the juvenile pod. This pod consists of dolphins that are old enough to live separate from their mothers but are not yet sexually mature. Once the females become sexually mature, they go back to their mother's pods and produce offspring. The males often stay in these pods longer as they take longer to mature. Once the males mature, they find another male and form a pair bond. These pair bonds are usually for life, and they go around and mate with females from other pods. Sometimes dolphins form pods up to 1,000 dolphins in size, called superpods, formed of females, their offspring, and males. Dolphins feed in small groups. One dolphin, acting as a driver, will herd fish towards another group of dolphins, acting as the barrier. The fish, having no other place to go, will swim up and jump out of the water. The dolphins will follow the fish and catch them mid-air. Dolphins see by using echolocation. They send out a sound wave, and when the sound wave hits the object, those sound waves bounce back. According to SeaWorld.org, by using this method, dolphins can figure out the size, shape, and distance away that the object is. I've talked about how intelligent these dolphins are, but do you really know how clever this oceanic animal is? Dolphins are one of the smartest living creatures on Earth, right behind humans and chimpanzees. Some sources, such as ocean.si.edu, say dolphins might even be smarter than chimps. According to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, dolphins in Shark Bay, Australia, have learned to cover their beaks with sponges while they scavenge in the coral reefs to protect their noses. This is the only known time of cetacean tool use. Early in life, dolphins developed their own unique vocal whistle. Dolphins call to one another by mimicking that dolphin's signature vocal sound. This oceanic mammal has also been known to work with fishers. They herd fish towards shore to fishers' nets and snatch up the fish that escape those nets. Dolphins are not only smart, but they use their awareness and cleverness to help other species of animals. They have been known to protect swimmers from predatory animals such as sharks. One example of this is when this swimmer was in the ocean. He was suddenly surrounded by about 10 dolphins. Seconds later, he noticed a great white shark circling him. The dolphins escorted him safely back to shore. Another example of this was when a father and his kids went swimming in New Zealand. A pod of dolphins herded the humans into a group and stayed around them. When the father drifted away from the group, 2 of the larger, stronger dolphins went and brought him back. While he was getting led back, he noticed a 10-foot-long great white shark heading towards him. The dolphins stayed around the family for about 40 minutes until the shark lost interest and swam away. Dolphins also help their own. The phrase survival of the fittest is not one that their species knows. If a member of their pod is injured or sick, another dolphin will help push it up towards the surface so it can breathe. If the sick dolphin cannot keep up with the rest of the group, some will stay back and help protect it. I hope you learned something about bottlenose dolphins that you didn't know before. If you remember anything, I hope it's that bottlenose dolphins are very social mammals that live in pots, form strong bonds, are extremely intelligent, and are empathetic creatures that help other animals in need. Thank you for giving me your time and attention, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.